How can they just cross the borders, pick out people who entered Kenya legally?
President Ruto.
People of Kenya and the people of East Africa are in trouble because Kenya government.
Yes, my good people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Guys, kumbe wakati ambapo opposition leader wa Uganda aliweza kujiri hapa nchini Kenya kwa sababu ya kuattend book launch ya Martha Karua ambayo iliweza kufanyika pale Nairobi, basi Yoweri Museveni, the president of Uganda, aliweza kutuma maspai hapa nchini Kenya ili waweze kuchunguza ni nini huyu Kizza Besigye, opposition leader, anajaribu kutafuta hapa nchini Kenya. Na iwapo ni kuzungumzia serikali ya Museveni, then automatic alikuwa amealert kwamba waweze kumabduct kisha waweze kumrejesha huku Uganda. Unaona guys, na hii imefanyika earlier this week. Unaona, and that's why in this video people of Uganda wanajaribu kudeliver a message, bold messages to the president of the Republic of Kenya. Kwa sababu guys, why is it that they are trying to deliver messages to William Ruto? This is because, unajua guys, let us assume ni Raila Amolo Odinga ndo anatoka hapa nchini kama opposition anaelekea pale Uganda. So the president of Uganda lazima anafaa ku make sure Raila Amolo Odinga atakuwa safe. Unaona? Kwa sababu ni opposition leader, lazima make sure Raila ako safe. That's why I'm saying William Ruto alikuwa pia anafaa kujua kwamba huyu Besigye anafaa awe safe. William Ruto alikuwa anatambua kwamba huyu Besigye anafaa awe safe, but Yoweri Museveni is a friend of William Ruto, and Yoweri Museveni anapeanga William Ruto tips ama tactics za kuweza kurule nchi ya Kenya for more than 20 years. So Museveni kitu alijaribu kufanya ni kwamba kuconnect na William Samoei Arap Ruto wakati ambapo hawa spies wake wanakuja hapa nchini Kenya. William Ruto awe anajua, then security agencies wa Kenya wote wawe wanajua, kisha wakati wanamfanyia abduction wawe wana ignore. Unaona guys, that's why we want us just to listen to the people of Uganda, then tuweze kuendelea na mazungumzo zaidi.
President Ruto has decided to be a conduit to the abuse of human rights of Ugandans.
The people of Kenya and the people of East Africa are in trouble because Kenya government, that rock government, has surrendered its security to Uganda. And so Kenya is going to pay the price, like Ugandans will pay the price, and all people who go to Kenya as tourists.
The Attorney General and Minister for Internal Affairs, you're supposed to come and brief Parliament whether Kenya has become a terrorist state training terrorists. Because I don't understand. It's a question I cannot answer until government has told us or Kenya has spoken. That's why we are going to the Kenyan embassy to seek for an answer. So,
but they had any doubt that we are not safe as Ugandans in Kenya, that President Ruto is working from 7. If anybody had any doubt, now we know that.
So we will be here just for mention. We are very happy that we have seen him alive, because we thought he would be a Khashoggi, put in a tin of acid. We thought he would be Benedict Chiwanuka. We have so many permutations in our brains, wondering what it will be like.
Asking again the government of Kenya, is it, I mean, as we consider, as matters stand today, is it safe for opposition politicians in Uganda to enter Kenya and stay there? Is it safe? Or we are persona non grata now in Kenya? Or Kenyans, or the government of Kenya is complicit in these transgressions, in these violations being perpetrated by the regime forces here? how can they just cross the borders, pick out people who entered Kenya legally and whisk them away with reckless abandon, and the government of Kenya keeps quiet about it with no intervention at all? So we consider them to be complicit in all what is happening. The government of Kenya has to account to us. They owe us an explanation what is happening with all these illegal kidnaps happening in Kenya and our people being whisked back here illegally. So they owe us an explanation. We are going to pursue that matter. We are not going to let it lie down. We are going to continue. We have time and again raised it. We questioned it. We raised the memorandum with the High Commissioner here. They never responded. We are going to pursue it again.
Control. So William Ruto is being controlled by Yoweri Museveni kwa sababu anajua ya kwamba Yoweri Museveni hakuna tactics za kumuonyesha jinsi ambavyo yeye ataweza kurule nchi ya Kenya. Unaona? Kwa sababu guys, utakuja kutuambia ya kwamba hauko unajua eti huyu jamaa alikuwa anaishi apartment gani. So hatungeweza ku make sure ako safe. Kwa sababu hatukuwa tunajua ako apartment gani, anashughulika na mambo gani. Unaona, hautatuambia kama serikali. Kwa sababu huyu jamaa kitambo atokee Uganda ingie Kenya, lazima kuna zile processes huwa anapitia. Kuna processes lazima utapitia ndipo uweze kuingia nchi ya Kenya. Unaona? Na hizi vitu zote ziliweza kufanyika. Then muna assume kuwekea mtu security, mtu anakuwa abducted. Unaona guys? So hiyo ni game ya William Ruto na Yoweri Museveni.
So Kizza Besigye in town for a book launch, he gets abducted. Who handed him over?
Well, first let me state how regrettable this incident truly is, because Kizza Besigye is a respected opposition leader in Uganda. He is a frequent visitor to our country. He comes here privately to engage in private, business and engagements. What I'm aware of as the State Department of Foreign Affairs is that there are protocols sometimes that relate to the travel of senior government and opposition leaders. Often they actually inform us of their presence in our country. They seek some facilitation at the airport, and on that basis we are able to even give them security. Now, the circumstances surrounding Kizza Besigye's travel to Kenya are not known to us because no information was shared with us before he traveled. We did not know which hotel he was booked to. We did not know which apartment he stayed. And therefore, we were not in a position necessarily to provide him with certain additional security. Of course, the reality is that Kenyan hotels are safe, Kenyan apartments are safe for all of us, and they should be safe even for visitors, high net worth or high profile visitors like Kizza.